stock.
Penny stocks.
We need more stocks. Let's look at the price.
It's stalled, so I am actually looking for a Valley Autos number plate.
Said they didn't want a chocolate muffin. I've just found him behind the K8 eating a chocolate muffin.
Just found it. Right, good morning, it's Sunday morning. We're on the way over, me and Felix over to
Cannon Tools.
That's it. Basically what's happened is the gaffer isn't there, he's in Belgium, so he can't do any deals today, but he's going to phone me on Wednesday and see what he can come up with. While we got there, we did get quite excited, or I did, but Felix says no.
Yeah. I said to, there's a toolbox. It's should we? We're gonna let everybody in the comments decide, alright?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Leave it down to the viewers.
Alright, that's fine.
It is a little bit worrying, and I think I probably would be divorced. Most likely.
I think you would be.
Yeah. But amazing piece of kit, like, you know what I mean? It was like it was like a 22 piece.
Here's number uno. Obviously lovely. Let's look at the price. It's obviously it's a wholesaler, so you get it a bit cheaper, but you know,
£5 grand. I mean, it's a lot for £5 grand. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, because if you get a snap on and make tools inside.
Yeah, that would be a lot of.
I watched one of somebody in America. I don't know how the hell, you know, a mechanic can get a credit that much, but they get like £120,000 toolboxes. It's like half a workshop, and then obviously if you got that big of a toolbox, you want to fill it up with tools, and then everything inside snap on as well.
That is the problem, isn't it? So even the same as that, if the bigger the toolbox, the more tools we've got to put in it.
I know.
So you've got to go again, like, do you know what I mean?
Then you start buying the same socket like 4 times, just for the sake of it.
I mean, you could easily fill that box up if you went to this warehouse. It's like Toys R Us when you're 5 years old.
It is. It bloody is.
It's so exciting walking around there. But
it is because the prices are just ridiculously cheap, man.
Yeah.
I mean, there's one toolbox to be seen on here for £1,000, and it's in there for £490.
That's plus VAT though, remember?
Yeah, plus VAT.
So
409, yeah, 600 quid, but still £400 less than listed.
Yeah.
Crazy eyes.
Yeah.
And then here we've got contender number 2.
And they're already built as well, aren't they? They're coming.
Yeah, they come built. You just got to stack them together.
You've got to put them together, like, yeah. They're all literally like interchangeable. I think they bolt onto the side of things.
That's number 2. That's up for, how much is that up for? 149495.
Have you showed them the black and grey one? That
Yeah.
I like?
Yeah, that's the one, black and grey.
Yeah.
So that one is explainable to Sarah.
Just about.
Just about.
I think we could get away with that. She wouldn't notice that in the corner.
Nah.
I'd just put an old bed sheet over it when she was coming in.
Where's the
Start whistling.
Where's the £4.5 grand one?
Nothing to see here.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I'm with that.
So it's £1. On that note, Greg just hit every conceivable speed bump on the way back.
Ready?
Oh, thank you very much. On that note.
Yeah, that'll do. So back to the yard on Monday, and whatever. We'll see you in the office in a bit.
We'll see you at the office.
Right, so good morning. Now, tonight's auction, obviously it's Monday and it's auction day. Tonight's auction, we have found a automatic Fiat 500 Sport. Now, I'm always wary with the Fiat 500 automatics because usually if they're in auction, there's probably something wrong with the gearbox. But I've just checked this out on Vehicle Score. Now, if you look at this, on the 14th of September 2023, failed, right? Then it never got retested for its MOT until April 2024, which the mileage has only done another 30 miles. So it then got passed in April 24, right? But if you look at the file, it's got an airbag fault, right? That is worrying on its own, because the airbag ECU is known to go on these, especially if the car fills up with water, because it can overflow from the bulkhead into the car and damage the ECU, which is one problem. Also, it says that there was another light on the dash or something. Now, it hasn't done any miles since that either, because the mileage on that is 39,149. So if we look on the auction, it's done 39,534, right? So barely done anything in the last 12 months. And if you go back to vehicle score, the last change of owners was 3 months ago. I guarantee you there is a major fault with that car, guaranteed, because it wouldn't be where it is now. Even though it's only done 39,000 miles, I'm going to keep away with that. Keep away from that with a barge pole. Do you know what I'm saying? Only about your Fiat.
Okay, still available.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, so how long have you had it?
It's trade.
Oh, you trade, are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that then. No. All right, mate. Thanks anyway.
No worries.
Cheers.
That's fine.
I'll just walk him up.
I don't know what was wrong with you, but you've got no customer service.
No, it's trade.
Oh, it's trade.
Never mind. See, he's put down private, and then it's trade.
Some do, don't they?
You can waste your time, can't you, on here?
Yeah.
Getting a little bit carried away here. Well, I've just come across the Sports Performance and Elite on BCA. Now, there has been a couple of cheap ones, so I'm keeping an eye on it. Don't tell Sarah.
Looking up there.
He said it the other day, but like making out or something, and I was like, Greg, I am here, you know. Didn't you?
I'll just pretend, close my eyes and can't see me. M135i. Exciting.
Excited.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do is offer them 50 quid. But in mind, it's just too high on them.
105, they ain't bad.
That's too high, man.
Too high for one of them.
For $8 grand, you can get
Oh,
them
it's
on
gone.
Facebook.
What we got now? Look, SLK 250. It's a 2.1
I've been.
diesel. Good engines.
Yeah, Sprint engine.
Good engines. Like the style on this one.
I don't know. I think this is a bit overpriced, you know.
What, 4 grand?
No, I mean the general auction, man.
That don't seem bad price to me for a 12 plate for 4.5 grand.
What's wrong with it? Does it have any service record?
Digital service. So it's been done at main dealer.
Nah, I can do digital service on the
Grade 3, generally okay, just cosmetic. Mechanically it looks sound and it's got a flat tyre, but cheap at 4 grand, look. Oh my god. I should have bid on that.
Bid on that one.
What we got now? Oh, RS3.
38 foul.
This is, oh my god, 21 grand cap. What a lovely car though on a 16 plate.
You'd sell that in a heartbeat.
Everyone wants an RS3, don't they? Proper nice. 3 owners as well, grade 2, can't beat that.
38 foul.
Full green lights all the way across the BCA assured.
38,000.
Yeah, it's got just the right mileage on.
What's that? 16 plate.
22, it's gone above cap. What can we say?
What's the cap though?
Well, it's an average price, do you know what I mean, of what, you know, what to expect to pay. So it's gone above. Is a grade 2 though. Does someone know the car? Don't know. It's gone well above now.
Proper.
Someone wants that. It's probably still a cheap car. Is that, would you say a 30 grand car?
Nah.
No? 27?
27, yeah. Audi TTS.
Oh, TFSI, no good.
Don't like them.
No, I wouldn't.
66 plate, free services, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't rate that on anything.
And it's got an engine line, an exhaust.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I wouldn't rate this one, but let's have a look. Where's it got to? It's not going to go much higher than what it is. 11.7, 11.750. If it reaches 12, it's done well. Gone.
What did you say for 11,750?
Yeah. 3.7. Nice.
Not enough services though.
They do them in a 5 litre as well, don't they?
Yeah, SL500.
Yeah, beautiful. It says service book, so
Look, it's only going for 1.8.
that could mean anything. Still a nice car, 54,000 miles.
Future on it.
Future classic.
It's got an engine. Oh, it's got an engine.
Too many faults there. It's got
£2
no oil.
on it,
Exhaust hanging off. The engine, something wrong with the engine. Tyres are good.
Fine.
Yeah. Tell you what, you're buying a problem there, I think. This is it. 3.4, 101,000 miles.
Engine
2008.
Engine line. What does it go for?
It's got 8 services, 3 main dealer, 2 keys, manual transmission, 3 owners from there. 101,000 miles.
Not good enough.
It's one of them, innit? 6.8. I think that's going to be where it stops. And he's trying not to stop it because it hasn't met the reserve, has it? Obviously.
Ooh.
There's a lot of Caymans on here, isn't there?
Poor man's Porsche, innit?
Don't know. It's still a nice man's. It's still.
Oh, they're proper nice.
Yeah.
But like,
It's not a
man's
911 GT.
no, I'll tell you which one's a poor man's Porsche. Which
The Boxster.
Yeah, we should buy one, right?
Race it, rag it round.
Leave it in the comments if we should buy a Boxster and put a rolling cage in it.
Jeez, costs more for the cage than what the Boxster would cost.
And then we'll take it on Stelvio Pass.
In Germany,
No, Switzerland.
Switzerland. Oh, I'm not doing that road.
Why not?
I can't do heights.
If we get $10,000,
I'm not going.
Greg will be the passenger. We'll be there.
I'm not going. No way.
Why are you scared of heights?
Yeah.
Are you actually? I am.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I just
I can't do
get
it.
on with
I
it.
can't get over it. I've got it really bad. Back to this one, 18. It looks like it's struggling now after 18. 19.5 cap. Nice car. Do I want
I'd
that
like
colour?
to think.
Don't know. I'd have the white one. I'd have the white one.
I'd like to think, yeah.
How'd you get on with them PDKs? Yes
Oh,
or
it's the
no?
same as the DSG, isn't it?
Yes
Pretty
or
much
no?
the same system, yeah.
You like them
Yeah.
when they're running, when they're working properly.
You're working properly.
Mm.
What's I gonna say?
This has gone well
I'd
enough.
like to think if you buy a car for 18 grand and you got at least like 5-6 grand profit in it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you'd have to.
Yeah, but look at that. That's already over cap. So how much are you gonna
Yeah, but
advertise that for? 26?
Cap, yeah, you'd have to. Cap's only like
Oh.
the recommended price on there,
Oh,
not retail. Now, 4.4 V8, who don't love one of these on an M5? It has got a
what's it going for?
couple of issues, 8 owners.
Oh Lord.
Probably, I would say most definitely that's been sideways half of its life. What a lovely car though. Cheap at 14 grand. So 14.9. Still a lot of car.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Right, so we're looking on the our usual auction day. It's Wednesday and it's auction day. There is not a lot going through. Now, I don't know why, but everything seems to be slowing right down. If anyone out there is any like traders or dealers or whatever, and you know what's going on, if you've got any ideas, are you selling many or is it quiet? How are you finding it? Because we're finding it very, very quiet. We're finding that auctions aren't having a lot of vehicles going through, so which means in turn people aren't buying new cars because they're not part exiting theirs. and it does seem to have dropped off quite a lot. Don't know what to say. Now, we have noticed on the last video we've had quite a few comments saying that we're promoting our sponsors way too much. It was just an influx that happened all at the same time. We had HOODIES, we had TOPDON, we had King Bolan, and they all sent stuff for us to check out and review all at the same time. So I'm sorry if the last 3 videos was more about sponsors than us as a channel, but moving forward you will see that that it won't be like that. So please don't unsubscribe, because we will get back to normal. It was just a mad influx of everyone asking us to promote their products. Obviously, as you know, Vehicle Score, we do that on a regular basis anyway, because that is the software that we use to check vehicles out. So moving forward,
it's meant to be auction night tonight, to be fair. I'm just gonna have a quick look what's going on tonight. Last time I checked there was only about 17 lots going through, so we'll have another quick look. Oh, there's 24. Ooh, let's go down to the main dealer section. We don't tend to look in the middle rows, and tend to just look at the main dealer section, just because I know things go wrong with both parts, but it's just a bit of peace of mind for us. Ford EcoSport, we don't touch ecos, as I think Felix and Greg call it eco booms. There's nothing really going through. I'm going to give it another couple of hours, see if anything comes up, then we'll decide whether we're going to go down or not. I have had a couple of people that have WhatsApped me this morning. I'll reply to them now about vehicles that they're selling privately, so I'm going to grab a bit more information off them and do my checks on them, see if they have any interest, and then reply back to the customers. I am looking, Greg doesn't know, I'm looking for a private plate for, obviously, as you know, we haven't got a personal car as such, because at the minute all our money's just tied into getting stock and making this place work. I don't know if you've watched back from the start, but we have built this up from scratch. Me, I had no clue about cars. So it's all pretty new to me, and I am like learning things as I go. Some people might say, oh, we haven't got a clue, but Greg is actually a trained mechanic, so it's one of them. He's teaching me things, and the comments, like when people are commenting on the videos, that's also teaching me things as well, what to look for, what not, do you know what I mean? So if you've got any good advice for me, just leave it down in the comments. 11 months, so it's coming up to a year since we started. So I am actually looking for a Valley Autos number plate, so if anyone has got anything similar or wants to have a look, see if they can find anything, because obviously, as you've seen, Greg's got his Valley number plates, but I want one for myself now, so I'm gonna keep having a look. But as I say, all your comments are really helpful for me, being somebody that knows nothing about cars. To me, 12 months ago, a red car was a red car, black car was a black car, didn't know nothing about them, but I'm learning as we go. Greg's just on his way back up now. Let's see what he's been doing. You're a bit slow walking. You meant to go fast when they swing them. Greg has got a flag in his hand.
Are you talking to?
The camera?
Oh.
Greg actually was meant to buy some of these. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you what for, but he was meant to buy some big flags. He's bought how many of these? 8?
Oh, come off Wish.
8 of these. They cost £20, mind you. And these have come. I looked at them and I was like,
I thought they were going to be 4 times the size.
So you've been busy doing other bits, haven't you? Felix has just gone out on a quick diagnostic job.
Yeah.
Whilst you're here, Greg,
While I'm here.
come in view of the camera.
Okay, I'm coming.
What's the matter?
I'm
Fiat 500 SSA. 1.242.
Sport, automatic, semi-automatic.
Okay. So it's just a Fiat 500.
It's a Fiat 500 Sport semi-automatic.
Yeah, I get that. So it's a standard, normal-looking Fiat 500.
Yeah, one of those.
Okay. Because you get loads of different Fiat 500s.
There's definitely something wrong with that one.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it, but I've
Have you seen
read
it on the
about it.
auction?
Yeah.
I didn't think you'd seen it because I didn't.
I think I've already covered it in this video.
Oh, you plonkass, have I?
Have you?
Yeah.
I've covered it
Oh,
twice.
have you done a vehicle score check on it?
Yeah.
Haven't I? So.
It's got an
Looking
airbag
at the
problem.
mileage, it's only
Yeah.
done
In the last 12 months.
30 something miles.
Yeah. So I'm thinking it's got an airbag problem
'Cause there was-
and a gearbox problem.
Because there's quite a few fails on the. But then it's just been for an MOT in 2024.
Don't make no difference. You can push it on an MOT ramp. Don't mean it changes gear. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but there's no advisories.
Don't matter. They won't fail it. I'm not changing gear. They've obviously had the light turned out, but you could turn the light out for half an hour before it comes back on again, or 20 miles.
Yeah, but it's meant to be on a ramp for how long?
45 minutes.
Yeah.
You could chance your luck and then hope it stays off. I guarantee there's something wrong with that car.
Well, we're going to have to go down there and have a look because I don't think there will be. Do you want to bet?
Well, you don't know it went through on Monday as well.
No.
And it never sold.
No.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me that.
I did tell you, so you don't miss them.
What did I?
I said there's an automatic down there, but it looks like a problem child. Also, the last owner changed, I think, 9 months ago. They're getting
Mind
rid of
you,
it.
we did have somebody coming in with an automatic, didn't we?
They bought it
couple of
and they're
weeks
getting
ago.
rid of it, I guarantee you.
And they were having problems with their automatic, weren't they?
Yeah.
Just stay safe, people. Buy a manual.
Yeah.
Forget the automatics. They just
It
give
is,
you
yeah.
headaches.
I think the Fiat 500 automatic boxes are probably one of the worst boxes you can ever get.
I'll tell you who do a good automatic. Audi.
Aldi, what, the supermarket chain?
Audi.
Waldo. Very nice.
Very nice. You saw in the Abarth review, didn't you? But other than that, it's been
Very quiet.
very quiet.
Eerily quiet. Eerily quiet. There's something wrong with this car right there. Jeez.
Can you hear that? People. It's been
Big-
cut out in a
Big
minute.
misfire on that.
Oh no.
Oh no, they're trying to part exit in here. Go and see him.
Really? Well, they broke down outside.
Either they broke down or they're going to try and drop it as a part X.
No, thank you.
Listen. Could you hear that? Could you hear that? I heard him coming in. The thing was right.
It's stalled. Outside the gates.
Honestly, misfiring its head off. And I went out and he's like, "Hello mate, how do you do?" I said, "How do you do?" He said, "Yeah, very good." "Do you buy used cars?" I said, "Yeah, I buy used cars."
Some of them, he said.
Some of them. I said, "What's wrong with yours?" And he said, "Nothing."
Oh, really?
He said, "Nothing." You could hear it from sitting at the desk. Huh? This is what we have to put up with, innit?
Yeah.
This is the
He
part
actually
exchange.
said nothing.
Huh?
He actually said nothing.
He said nothing. Now this is the nightmare we have when people bring cars in to sell us, because I'm gonna say from just our experience since like the last coming up to 12 months, everything that we've bought there's been a problem with.
Some of them we've known.
Most of them have got a problem we don't know about.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say probably all of them. And people only sell things because they want to get rid of them because there's a problem.
I'll
That's
tell you
all I can say
I'll
to
tell
you.
you the one that we did know about is the first Ford Focus that we took in on a Part X. We knew about that, she told us.
She did tell us.
But
Yeah.
there's always something hidden.
She did tell us, but I think there was a bit more than what met the eye on that one as well. I can't remember now. I can't remember. But there's always something more than what meets the eye, and they're just. I mean, I can't blame them. They just want to get rid of the car. We're saying we buy cars. We're not saying we only buy cars that are perfect.
That Corsa that we had was all right. There was a few bits that needed to be done, which were visual, and we knew that the work that needed to be done.
That was probably the most plain, straightforward.
Yeah, and
one.
we sold that on within a week.
That was probably the most plain, straight. They were totally transparent with what it needed. And that's probably the only one that was really 100% straight. That's all that's wrong with it.
And
that
they
was
did
all
say
that
they
was
were
wrong with it.
straight people, didn't they?
Very, yeah, very. But 90% of the time, you're going to get an issue. But we're not saying, like I say...
Where did you send it to? Were you buying a car?
Yeah. That'll be on bloody BCA next week. You have to be honest.
You've got to be
with us.
transparent with things, haven't
You've
you?
got to be honest with us. Like, you can't say, yeah, it's perfect.
You
and like, then
can't
we find a problem.
pull up outside the yard, spluttering away, breaking down outside the gate.
Look, he might not have genuinely. If you don't know anything about cars, he might not hear that. He might just think that's the way it is.
I'm not a mechanic, and I know that there's something wrong with that car, mate. You can't say that.
I know. It's
The
knackered.
thing was spluttering.
I mean, it's one of that. I tell you what, I could have possibly been interested in it. It was a little Honda Jazz.
God's
But
sake.
I did ask him how much, but he wanted like 2,800 quid for it, and it was like mirror smashed, all
500
kinds. That's what I was thinking. Like, I was thinking, well, if he says something cheap, I might be interested and take a chance on it. But not 2,800 quid now. Another
example of a...
With someone selling us a car. No compression in cylinder number 2, I think it is on that one. I think it was 2. Needs a new engine. He paid good money for that. In good faith. He said there was nothing wrong with it. What can I say? This is where you get caught out. But it's only the same. It's a game of roulette, isn't it? It's only the same as auction. You go to auction, you don't know that there's not something hidden on that car. You're still taking a chance.
Why are you looking at me when you're saying it?
Well, because I do buy a couple of cars that are wrong, and then you buy a couple of cars that are right.
Oh.
But it is like spinning that wheel and throwing the ball in,
You can tell who's got the gambling problem.
and red or black. It's literally red or black. Do you know what I mean?
I would like a few cars which aren't red at the minute. Hold on, I've got something.
Well, red or black. It's red or black on the pitch.
Where's B38, Greg?
Down the road, King's Auto.
He was just plain simple lied. Said they didn't want a chocolate muffin. I've just found him behind the KA eating a chocolate muffin.
Just found it.
Where'd you find it? On the floor? Oh, and a quick one. Thanks to Richard. He came yesterday, chopped all my trees back, and he got the blower out on the pitch.
What the what?
The blower,
Yeah.
didn't he? They're looking nice. Richard Young's Maintenance. If you need any trees chopping down or your garden lawn treated or leaves blown, he's the man. Mr. Flipping Liar over there eating his chocolate muffin. Mate, trying to make me look like a pig for having one.
You have to Google it. Right, so we've got rain stop play again today. The heavens have just opened. I'm sick and tired of these storms. I know we're getting to autumn, but it's like, do you know what I mean? We've still got a couple of months that we can have a bit of summer, but I don't think the gods are going to let us have it. Right, Felix is here. He's been out on diagnostics. Diagnostic. What?
Done a Peugeot 207.
That wasn't diagnostics, though, was it?
Well, they booked in for diagnostics. It was a brake squeal and grinding noise, which you just need to new front disc and pads.
Yeah.
Which that was the customer had quite a crazy test drive with me. She didn't slow down for speed bumps.
No, because she had a knock-in at the
Yeah,
same
she had
time.
a knock-in, but I was holding on for dear life. And then the other one was a Mini Cooper with crank no start, and about the first thing when he gave me the key, I looked at it, and the key was falling apart, which is never a good sign, like. And then we put it in the King Bowling, turned on the ignition, and read through the modules, and it wouldn't connect with any module besides the steering column one in the IPC, because it went on live data as well. And you know, when you turn the ignition, it tells you on and off, it tells you if the key is recognised. And it didn't give me any of that, so I said to him, like, I'm gonna need to get a new key. But truly, I said to him as well, you can get a new key, but it's not worth repairing that car. It's a 53 plate Mini, it's done 141,000 miles, had no oil on the dipstick, no cooling in the header tank, the rocker cover, like the upper cover, just a breather on them.
So it's only a 300 quid car.
Yeah, the breather was cracked. I didn't even check the car, but literally just had it there. So I was just engine bay, screen wash bottle broke, the bonnet kept shutting down. Wasn't very good, like.
No. So that's all we got on that one there today. Felix is doing some brakes on is it tomorrow?
Yeah.
Brakes
and
on
tyres.
Brakes and tyres on a C3 he's sorting out tomorrow. Sarah, what have you been up to?
Bits and bobs, Greg. Been update. We've had a bit of a price drop on some of the cars, so if you want to head over to the website, they're all on there.
Oh, here's another sale coming in. Incoming.
Hello, can I help?
Tonight looks like a washout, not only at auction, but with the weather too.
That's from your local weather
report.
What we got here is 30 miles per
here,
hour. Oh,
here,
yeah.
and here.
What you got there is 30 miles per hour northeast wind. Make sure you strap your hats down. Wear suspenders. Are they called suspenders?
What?
Umbrella.
Suspenders, they're braces.
Braces.
Suspenders. Suspenders what you wear on your wedding day.
Oh, is it not the thing you put around your shoulders?
No, that's braces.
Braces.
Suspenders, are those things Greg wears on the weekend.
That's what.
I know the stripper one.
They're the stripper ones. Yeah, is he going to turn up to work in them tomorrow?
Yeah, when the weather turns up nice.
Imagine if he goes to Screwfix for some suspenders.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I'm sorry,
one.
I think you need to go to Ann Summers.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out for the Valley calendar. It's going to be released on 1st of January.
Felix.
Greg
Valley
wears-
calendar.
We've got Greg posing with a fire truck for the month of March.
So I think that's about it for this video, don't you think, sir?
I think so, yeah.
But we need more stock, a lot more stock, and
Is that your Wolf of Wall Street speech? We need more stock.
penny
On
stocks.
the-
We need more stocks. Have
Buy,
you got
buy, buy, sell.
You got the pink sheets.
What? You need them loads. You gotta get some
Oh.
loads, and
Oh,
then,
they're
drive
more
your Lambo home.
They're more like your type of thing, aren't they? You know, ancient.
Oh my God!
We haven't had one of these for a while, have we?
What's that?
The ancient jokes.
Oh yeah. I laid off it for a while.
Yeah, well, I'd be careful because you look older than me.
Do I? It's just put on the camera. You know what they say about trees when you chop them down and you count the rings?
I just need a little bit of a trim up on the old beard. I'm trying to look a bit classy now. Do you know what I mean?
Looking a bit classy.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that. That's for that. Gonna run through your profit and losses.
I'm not doing it in this video. What's coming up soon, because we are approaching fast 12 months of
1 year.
of this, not only this channel, but
Valley Autos in general.
Valley Autos in general. Well done, Sarah.
Thank you.
And we are going to do a video of the 12 months profit and loss and
Review.
problems and
Just a general.
accolades.
What?
You like that word?
Oh,
Huh?
Never heard that
that's a big word for you, Greg.
Yeah, it is quite a big word for me. But so we're going to cover everything from start to finish, the headaches, the trials, the tribulations. There's another one for you. And Felix is laughing on the camera. He doesn't realise my vocabulary extends past swear words. No, but
you can tell Greg's been watching the boxing.
Why?
Promoting your own stuff.
Yeah, but yeah, so there you go. So look out for that video coming in October, which isn't too far away now. We're nearly at the end of September, so probably in about 4 videos time, you're going to have it all. No holds barred. Yeah.
No bars held.
No bars held. No hard barrels. What?
What?
Alright, on that note, ta-ra.
It's alright.
Ta-ra.